Hello, let me do my no ums video number 72 for October the 8th, 2023. It was actually not a bad no ums kind of vocal training week for me because I actually put into practice Patsy Rodenberg's advice of when you're going to give a speech, some kind of presentation, something like that, start out by just talking it out. Talk it out loud. And what my variation on that was is I filmed myself talking it with my second phone here and aligned it to my keyboard, and I kind of spoke it out and I took notes as I went along, and I kind of compiled a whole bunch of information and thought through the Am I a Booktuber video, which it's pretty light on content. It was pretty much just sophistic me just looking inward. Am I a booktuber? But I had all this raw information. I had to do kind of quick notes as I was speaking it out. I went back. I organized it. I thought about what's my initiating event. Put that in the video. And then I tried to make it I make a version of it that was as bullet pointy as possible, just enough to just try to prompt me, but not so much that I was looking down and reading my notes and then looking up, and what's worse, looking down and going, and then regurgitating whatever I wanted to say. So I did all that, and I prepped a little bit more. And then on the day, I pressed record with my notes in front of me and did a fairly organized presentation of exploring, am I a booktuber? And it was conversational. I didn't find myself fixating or stumbling on my notes. So it went quite well. I just watched the video right now. It's just by the nature of the video, I'm not going to share it per se on BookTube, but it's points to me a way of properly getting together a video. I mean, there's still going to be sometimes I'm going to just say fuck it and press record and talk. And when that feeling hits me, I'll do that. But I do like having this path of I'd really like to just try and make it for the next run of videos to do that sort of thing. So sometime on this weekend, I want to do a video on Blonde. I want to do a video on Teotumming around from Mary Henrietta Kingsley, and also a video on what are two things I'm most proud of in my life. Just as a little prompt also given by Mary Henrietta Kingsley in her book Travels in West Africa, a book that's got a lot of problems, but also apparently has some things in it that it's inspiring me. So I'm going to take those things and make little videos out of them and continue on that way. So yeah, a good week. Did my vocal exercises. I actually, for a week that was such great at that, there was one week, the one day, Thursday, life happened. And that is totally fine because that was helping someone. If I had a thing that I'm most proud of, it's hopefully being of support to Ja, and that was what that was all about. So sometimes you put stuff aside and you focus on the most important thing for that period, and there's no room for anything else. And I'm totally cool with that, especially since I just get right back to it afterwards. So that's good. So yeah, good no ums time this week. Good. I felt like I maybe, if I can follow this, I might have a way of becoming more focused, having more clarity in my thought on camera. That would be really good. To be honest, that means having more clarity in my life in general, which is probably one of the reasons why I'm so obsessed with this idea of getting self-expression better, because I think if I can express clearer, it means I'm thinking clearer, and that's important. That is part of being a good human being. For me. All right, I'll leave it there. More videos later.